You haven't heard this yet?
Oh, I seen the video clips, but
video's pretty dope.
I feel like I can't hear myself in these headphones.
We should take our shot now.
Yeah.
What is this?
Tequila.
Which one? Jose Cuervo.
Yeah.
Kanye craze. I'm going Kanye craze. I wonder how Kanye feeling about this song. Or he probably reached out to him, maybe. Possibly. Who knows?
I don't know if Dirk and Kanye on speaking terms like that.
True. Yeah, man.
Trying to grab the concept. Compared to video, I thought it was gonna be like comical type bars, but this is some real shit.
So go ahead and check that out, man. That is Lil Durk, Kanye Crazy. Just dropped Friday on I guess all of the DSPs.
All your favorite DSPs. I feel like I could hear you in this microphone, but I cannot hear myself in this microphone.
No, your voice is coming through. But welcome back, everybody, to the show. This is the Small Fish Big Pond podcast. Wait, am I introducing, or I think is it me?
Mm-hmm. I kind of stole. I think
two. I did. Oh, you did?
I stole two. Yeah. Okay. I think I did music and introduction last week. Possibly.
Okay. So welcome, everyone. It's the Small Fish Big Pond podcast. I am your host, Jair.
I'm Jason.
Welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in. Everyone out there on the YouTubes, the Spotify, Apple, or whatever it is. What is it? Is
Spotify, iHeartRadio,
Google,
Deezer, Stitcher, whatever else they let us plaster our bullshit.
Exactly.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all for tuning in and tapping in like always. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm good.
I feel like I'm always asking you this shit and you never asking me.
Well, you just started, so I kind of guess it's right that you lead it in, and then I reciprocate with I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well myself. Another week at it. It is Saturday, January 30th.
I believe so, because I have a hair appointment on the 1st.
January 30th, Saturday. Beautiful day in sunny South Florida. Feels great today. Temperature went up better than yesterday. It was like in the 50s, I believe.
Yeah, it was like a 2-3 day cold front. I'm thankful I didn't have to work outside prior, but I was warned about it.
Yeah, I think it's like 74 degrees today. I checked before I left. So
but it is going to be cooler this evening, I believe. Probably like we're fucking reporting the weather. Probably low 70s, high 60s, I would imagine.
That's all. Shout out to everybody out there in Broward.
Perfect hoodie weather.
Yeah, for real,
for me, Mr.
Yeah,
Comfort.
I love it. Yeah, I love hoodies.
Sure.
So what we got, man? What we got going on for today? I know it's been like a crazy week for us. We've been, getting together with some of the producers and stuff, getting ready for some shoots that we have coming up tomorrow. So, it's been crazy for me, and I've been like editing the videos, and it's been a crazy week, man.
Prepping for expansion.
Yeah. So make sure you guys get ready for what's coming. Like I've been saying it like every episode. We have something special coming for you guys, but we've really been in the works, and hopefully this comes out, the visual comes out as we intend it to come out, because it's been like, how long have we been working on this?
Maybe November, I want to say.
That's what I want to say. Like November, we've started working on this commercial.
Trying
to work on this commercial and just.
I said that.
I'm the bleep king. You know that.
I hope so.
So, anyways, enough of us. Let's get into some topic here. What we got going on, Jay?
Well, do we do the whole follow thing? Is that before or after?
I think we do it after usually.
Well, I didn't know if it was both.
Yeah. Or you can do it now.
Follow us, SFBP Pod on Twitter. You could follow us on Instagram, Small Fish Big Pond Podcast. YouTube is also Small Fish Big Pond Podcast, I believe.
Yes.
Like just straight like that.
Yeah, you just search it.
And I guess just to start, so we can get the responsible things out of the way, we have 3 rest in peace. I don't even know, prayers or just mentionings. Cicely Tyson, which was I can't simply say she was an actress. Do you know who?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, she was an actress, but also an activist. I want to say.
Now, this is to no relation to Mike Tyson.
Correct, sir.
Okay.
Correct, sir. I want to say she was. Did they say 20? Yeah, she was born December 19th, 1924. Passed away at the age of. She was 96. Yeah.
Wow.
So
96. Wow.
And per an interview with Gayle King, she said when asked what she wanted to be remembered for was just that, you know, she did her best.
Okay.
And I think anyone that has that mindset, you know, throughout their daily lifestyle is someone to be remembered and someone that is striving for greatness, not just for themselves, but for the people that they are amongst. So,
of course, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to Cicely Tyson.
Cicely Tyson.
I don't know. I'm the butcher, not Benny. And then we also, this is a few days ago, probably possibly after we recorded, but Sekou Smith, who was, I know him from NBA TV. He passed away from COVID, but also he had prior health
condition.
Yes, sir. And he was 48, man. So that really, I mean, death strikes me, but anytime is death at an age that, you know, normally people have more life to live. Right. So Sekou Smith, again, 48 years old, man, rest in peace. He was a great man per his colleagues and his loved ones. So yeah, man, definitely that one kept me up all night.
Damn. Rest in peace, man. And what was his name?
Sekou Smith.
Sekou Smith.
Yeah. Okay. And then lastly, for me, not for me, I should say, but for the basketball community, we took another tough blow. We lost Coach John Chaney of Temple. I want to say John Chaney was in his 80s, maybe 87.
What do you know of what? Or
89, I apologize. John Chaney, he's actually born in Jacksonville, Florida, January 21st, 1932. Okay. As far as what he passed of,
does it say there?
Let me see, man.
That's crazy, man. Don't tell me it's another COVID.
Oh, man.
COVID is still out there.
Come to find out that Larry King had beaten COVID and he passed away due to another illness that they had kind of just undermined. And, well, I wouldn't say undermined, but weren't paying as much attention to as they were the COVID prognosis, and his wife, I believe, said that was indeed how he passed.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, I'm looking here for Mr. John Chaney.
Thank you for bringing that up. That's good.
Yeah. His death was announced by Temple. The university did not say where he died or specify the cause, saying only that he died after a short illness. So, rest in peace to Coach John Chaney. I know he will be missed. And, you know, it's just, I feel it's part of the snowball effect of we are losing soldiers.
Yeah, man.
But that's not to say that the war that is here on Earth supersedes the war that is going on beyond what we can see. So, you know, God needs his soldiers. You know, we have to be selfless as humans to know that as long as they were doing right while they were here, they will be doing right alongside the Lord. So
yeah. Did you ever see the interview with Larry King at the Breakfast Club?
No, I saw possibly clips of it recently when they probably acknowledged his passing as well. But I'm trying to remember the actual, and I've been saying like, yo, I watched the Breakfast Club, but I don't remember that one specifically.
Right. So. Yeah, and I just saw little clips of it as well. I saw when he was talking about how he wanted to basically be frozen until he wanted to freeze his body.
Okay. Like
Until
Dr. Evil.
Yeah, basically he was saying like you never know, like wake up a couple 100 years from now because they've discovered how to bring human back to life or how you can live forever. And then he was just like basically shoot, can you imagine just waking up 500 years from now and just you won't know anyone.
Yeah, so be like Dr. Evil.
Yeah, so speaking of that, so it's like, would you want to outlive your family, friends?
Nah, I'll go be with the Lord.
Yeah,
that's how he intended it for it to be. So yeah, I'm gonna go be with the Lord.
I couldn't imagine just outliving everyone. And there's people that outlive your friends, family, and you're the last one left. Like, damn, yo, I outlived everybody.
Isn't that what happened in Hancock?
Was it? I don't know. Here you go telling lies again.
I don't know. I gotta watch that movie again. I need to get my damn sound bar.
Yeah, man.
That's really what's holding me back from that and a lot of other things. But yeah, need a sound bar to enjoy movies.
Yeah. So rest in peace, John Chaney, Cicely Tyson.
Yes, sir.
Larry King,
Sekou
Smith.
I'm
sure
a lot of others, and let's just really tap into how precious life is, and how important it is for us to use our time wisely while we are here, because as you see, your time can be cut short in a heartbeat. So right. Yes, sir.
Let's talk some money real quick. Investments. Right. You've been aware of what's been going on with GameStop, the stocks?
Say vaguely, yes.
Okay, so I don't know exactly what caused this. I read a little bit of it. It was like some hedge fund companies that I guess something to do with like Reddit or something like that, and I guess they bought out. They bought a bunch of stocks.
Let's not speculate.
And then they started short selling them, which then took them stocks all the way up. So basically, about a week and a half ago, each share was at like $38, I believe. It was like 38 and change, and then from 1 week to the next, it peaked at like $400. So this was one of those moments that like, man, if you would have just had some, just some cash, $5,000, whatever, and just like dropped it into GameStop right now, you would have had some guap.
Yeah.
You would have made, a couple $100,000.
Yeah. So we have Keith Gill, the man who drove the GameStop Reddit mania and made millions. Yeah. I did see this tweet. I'm looking at it on New York Daily News now, but I did see a tweet regarding this situation. So yeah, he's a 35-year-old Massachusetts dad who wears cat t-shirts and a collection of headbands while running his Roaring Kitty YouTube channel from the basement of his rented residence. So the come up for him, man. Talk about small fish in a big pond. Shout out to Keith Gill, man.
Oh yes,
the newly minted millionaire and financial folk hero.
34 years old, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Hey, life definitely has its wonders. So yeah, I didn't expect this, Gill told the Wall Street Journal in his first interview since his GameStop evangelizing made him incredibly rich in the span of a few days. So yeah, man, shout out to him, man.
Can you imagine your life just being turned around in just a matter of days? Like you're just sitting here broke as shit, and then 5 days from now you have like $3 million in your bank account. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, I can imagine it.
Oh shit. What am I going to do?
I can imagine it.
So much to do.
Yeah. Hopefully I could tap into that in maybe half a scale or a fifth of that scale. But yeah.
What happened with Robinhood?
It was tied into that.
It was tied in.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's why. Let's do it. That's why we got these nice shiny MacBooks. Yeah.
So what happened? I mean, you read something on it. Like, you can tell me a little bit of something?
I know I tried to get onto my Robinhood app in the middle of the week. And
it was crashing on you?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on? So then I got on Twitter to see. And then I just kind of noticed that people was basically taking Robinhood to the town square. Hang them all. So, yeah, somebody said they need to report Robinhood to the BBB, and then somebody retweeted said, "What LeVar Ball and them gonna do?" Just dying. Oh wow! Only on Twitter, man.
I mean, you go to Twitter for everything, man.
It just is like, man, it really is the gem. It's just, yeah. Let me see. I'll pull up a news article so we could at least. Robinhood CEO refutes GameStop hedge fund conspiracy theory and reveals what actually happened. Hedge funds and short selling, how and why GameStop shook the stock market. So let me see. Okay. That's a Robinhood expands trading restrictions to 50 stocks. Yes, I do recall. Yeah, man. Capitalism, it's called. Mm-hmm. So, once we crack the rules, they just fall back, readjust, and they apply more rules for us to abide by.
Oh yeah.
So I wonder why that light shut off, because I charged it. It's all
good. It's not like it's gonna make a.
Just curious. I noticed it, observed it, but So, we are in the midst of history, both culturally and financially. So, America wants its money. America eats its baby. Tupac.
And it's not going to stop.
No, sir.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that.
No, sir. No, sir, indeed.
What do you want over here? What do you want, Chanel?
Just attention. I already
show what's up to this.
Yeah, she wants attention.
Relax.
Oh man, I guess I should have tied this in and mentioned it in regards to just like getting unfortunate news out of the way. Earlier this week we had the remembrance date. I don't want to call it an anniversary of Kobe's passing, along with the other members in the tragic helicopter crash. Please don't do that, ma'am. Please don't do that. Ma'am, please back up. No. Yeah, no, I need you to back up. Thank you. And I took a second to acknowledge it. One, for the simple fact of I just know I be on your ass. And like, I wasn't necessarily the biggest like Kobe Bryant fan, because I was a big AI fan. Just like, I don't know. I just was like, Kobe's the man. Definitely one of the GOATs, but I never was one. But my biggest or my favorite part, if I say me being a fan of Kobe Bryant, is his mentality and how everybody has adapted, and like we hold his Mamba mentality, up on a certain pedestal. And so I definitely acknowledge that as like jokingly that's kind of, I try to emulate that in a sense when it comes to this podcast, is like, because I'd rather be on your ass and on our ass, I should say, than
because you be painting this narrative like you be on me, but
no, I'm part of the team for sure. Like I definitely like, and I think that is even something that Kobe Bryant embodied, was that it wasn't just like, yo, I'm gonna be hard on you guys and I'm gonna sit over here and be on the throne. Like he was, like Jordan did, he led by example. They weren't just guys that came in and because they had their talents, they just said, yo, you need to get like me. Like, no, they went out and showed guys like, yo, I have this talent, but I also have this undeniable hunger to be great and be good. That's definitely my favorite part. I know people say like, oh, Kobe's fade away or his up, like, nah, just like his mentality really is my favorite aspect of me being a fan of him. So
yeah, man, that's what's up. Yeah. So it's a year already.
Yeah, January 26th was a year.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh shit. We talk. Damn it. I hate jumping all around. Credit Karma inflating numbers. You heard anything about that? Just Google credit. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Let's Google Credit Karma and just go to the news section and see. But this was something that popped up, and I had heard of it mentioned before, something similar. Why Credit Karma scores seem too high. People on Twitter have been commiserating recently about how much higher their free Credit Karma score are compared to like Experian and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's something that I've known for a while, because so let me tell you, from what I've known from Credit Karma, they always put you 100 points higher or 100 points lower.
Oh, I never.
So it's like, you don't know exactly where you are.
Somebody did say something like that. Like they'll read their Credit Karma and then go into the car dealership and like, nah, ma'am, no, this is,
So it's like, I don't really maybe we need to get someone on the show that knows credit, because that would be actually a great conversation to have, because understanding credit and knowing how to, play with credit cards and shit like that. Yes.
Yeah. Not yet. Oh, let's keep this going.
So it's just like, that's important. Like they don't teach that in school.
We got to do it in a different way, because people have been doing this. So we got to.
Yeah, I mean, everything that we're obviously. But I mean, that would be something. But that would be something dope, though, because it is something that even I would like to learn more on. Mm-hmm. And there's two different kinds of credit score, if I understand. So there's the FICO and there's your actual fucking credit score.
Okay.
That's as far as my knowledge goes. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? So it's I don't know. It's hard to understand.
I will say this, as being a consumer at heart, I did watch $1 Million Worth of Game, the one that we talked about when they recorded in the Charter Jet. Mm-hmm. And the gentleman, him 500, I believe is his name. Mm-hmm. He was giving game about credit, and I actually signed up to what they, because they had like, oh, you could text a phone number and we'll give you all this. Why is it not coming up? Him 500 credit specialist. His name is Marcus Barney, and he broke it down very lovely. So I don't want to, like, because I do agree that it would be nice for us to embark on that type of mission, to have somebody on the show. But I do want to give props as a fan and as a consumer that I did sit down to watch $1 Million Worth of Game, and they gave me $1 Million Worth of Game, basically. So shout out to him 500. Shout out to Wallow Gilly. That definitely was a dope episode. I picked up a lot of gems from that, and man. But maybe we could find some way to kind of give our own approach and but tap into that, because I think it's not like it's just them that's doing it. It's not like, we are trying to bring this awareness to credit as a minority overall. So the more people that are talking about it and mentioning it, it will bring us up as a people. So
hell yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
So, but yeah, man. And what were you gonna say before, though? You were gonna say something.
I literally, as I was coming to an end on that topic, I was trying to click back into like, what the hell was I talking about? But I don't know. There was there were a few stories that I had here, but that were more like very, very deep, and I didn't want to breeze past it. This will be a somewhat of a brief episode. Mm-hmm. So these topics, I didn't necessarily just want to skate over them, because it's definitely not that type of party. So we will give considerable acknowledgement to these topics at a later date.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But yeah, let me see. Yeah, because let's hold that. This shit was crazy. The Big Soulja story was crazy. I don't know if you were. Mm-mm. Yeah, Big Soulja. I don't know if he's in legal trouble, but
Big Soulja Boy.
Yes, sir.
You see, there you go, doing the shit that I did last week when I was like Dexter, and he was like, "Oh,
what are the Big Soldiers?"
I have no clue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you said Dexter, I knew of 2 or 3 other Dexters out top.
But what happened with Soulja Boy?
Someone came forward and had accusations of him being unruly, obviously in a detriment, in a legal way, obviously, and just it just wasn't. I'm over here trying to jump through hoops and find words.
I'm just gonna Google it.
I mean, because I don't want to be that person. It was the second thing that when you typed in his name, it was the second thing that came up.
This?
Nope. Yep.
Soulja Boy accused. Soulja Boy accused of.
Yeah. See. See.
No. I feel but this is not us saying it. This is just the media saying.
Media would say that. Well, it's public knowledge, but still, I don't give a damn.
No. You know what? What he's saying is the whole thing that's going on with Soulja Boy abusing and beating. Holding former assistant hostage. So I don't like to use
allegedly.
the word rape and all that stuff. So this is all allegedly, and this is something that I'm just actually hearing right now. I just don't. That's why I use. Yeah, I try to use other words.
Didn't talk about it, but I just want to ask you because that's our dog, Big Soulja.
Yeah, man.
But we do have to do right in the eyes of the Lord. We got to do right in regard to women, because I got a topic regarding women that I definitely want to dive into. Like I said, in a more in depth where we have time and
when we have a woman present. I think that's important too.
Yeah, I'd have to find the proper guest for that, but yeah. I can respect that.
I definitely would like to. I wouldn't like to speak on that without having a woman present that can actually speak on it herself. You know what I mean?
And since we all came from a woman, got a name
came from a woman, and we
came from a woman. Hey. So yeah, we definitely need to, and it's me too. I'm not exempt. I definitely know I have flaws with the opposite sex that I need to clean up my act, like Prince will do. Mm-hmm. If not for the kids, at least for the principal. I think that's what Kanye said. Yeah.
There was some questions too that I did want to ask, some alleged things that I wanted to ask you, but that can be part of another.
I did this one
pod within the last month
with the opposite sex.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
But you always say, ask me anything.
Yeah. So just because
I never say it. But don't ask me anything.
No, you could definitely ask me and I'll answer it. But because I'm just saying, because that it is a rough, not everything that you ask me is I'm like, yo, Jay, so how many girls you did it? And I'm I did this, but you're gonna ask me some questions that is I'm gonna have to dig deep into my transparency bag and give you that, because I'm just somebody who I live off of I'm not gonna die from being wrong. I'm not gonna go to jail from being wrong. So my next step after being wrong is, okay, how do I fix this? How do I get right from this? So yeah, that's why I say you can ask me anything.
That's one thing that you are good at, that you kind of sit back and reflect, and then at times you do come back and oh shit, all right, but you do suck at sometimes taking that accountability at present time, and then you reflect on it, and then you come back and you're like, I fucked up.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
But I think that's normal.
I don't know if it's normal, because I'm not normal, but I say it's fair.
That's normal. I think us as human beings, we like to, I guess, we're always on defensive mode. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So and when you know it's something that you fucked up and you didn't want to fuck up on, you're like, no, you're gonna try to defend yourself.
Yeah.
But then when you sit back, and it's important that you sit back and reflect. And then you actually if you come in terms oh shit, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I fucked up. My bad. That's the important part.
That opportunity to redeem yourself, redemption. So
if you just continue on that same path, then that's just a whole situation.
It's just a stale situation. So thankfully, God gives us that, or our higher power. I know everybody's got different religions, but our higher power gives us the presence of mind to come back and say I'm wrong and say I'm sorry, and to actually like just give that vulnerability and transparency.
Right.
And I think that's what helps us grow as individuals, as opposed to if you just gonna stick to your guns and you won't learn from that. You won't learn from that. So did that that went off.
Yeah.
Blouse and skirt. All right.
Hey, yeah, girl, with the blouse.
Tight up
skirt.
Yeah.
Blouse
and what blouse and skirt is?
Nah, I mean, I know mad Jamaican niggas. I've heard that shit.
Yeah, it's like, that's like a woe, or like what the
like blood clot. Yeah.
Like my mom would say blouse and skirt.
Yeah. Like what the fudge?
I don't know about fudge. Yo, oh man, I don't even know if I want, because this shit is wild too. Mavado's son got caught up in something.
Bricks? Like
no, not wait, something much more
same as Big Soulja?
No. This on like some 187 type of stuff. I'm even scared to talk about it, but
you just kind of did, but
yeah, it's crazy, man. I gotta find my balance with that.
Hold that.
I gotta find my balance.
Hold that.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Let's hold that for the Let's hold that for next week, because I want to.
No, I wasn't even going to talk about that.
Let's dive deep into that. Like, I want to see what's going on, if it's something that interesting. But let's hold off on that.
Oh, it is.
We do got to get going. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry, it's not like an hour long show or anything. Not that you guys
y'all like this.
Care,
y'all get to go back to whatever you were doing before this.
You know what I mean? Get back to your Tuesday, your regular, because they're listening, or
we gotta cut that time down somehow.
What do you mean? The 30?
No, from now to Tuesday. Not you.
From now to Tuesday, the release?
Yeah, we hire somebody. Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. It's the Small Fish Big Pond podcast. I go by the name of Jair.
I go by the name of Jason. You want me to
anything? Huh?
What?
You got anything before we leave?
No, just follow us, guys. You know the regular routine. We appreciate you guys for being here. Got some expansion coming, because I know we were saying that word. I feel like we were saying that word for a long time, but now we're actually acting on it. So it's kind of dope. Feels dope, at least. So
on the bottom, for everyone watching on YouTube, there's our email on there. So if you are a local artist or any local podcast or
get at us.
Let us know that you want to come on the show, want to have a conversation, just hang out, chill, drink some tequila, whatever it is. Hit us up. And tomorrow we got something special that we're recording, like I told you in the beginning. Should be out soon. Don't even have a date to when we're releasing that, but hopefully
as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I just want to get this shit over with.
Yeah, man. And then on to the next.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
We out of here. Hit me with something.
No, why is it not playing? All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, it's the big boss. This nigga has like 50, I think more than 50 Wingstops.
Nobody's Favorite by Rick Ross featuring Gunplay. YouTube. Sorry, didn't forget about you.
You heard me? This man has like more than 50 Wingstops. That's crazy.
Expected.
Expansion.
Which is why I'm inspired. Man, boss do it big, man. Boss do it big. I watched his joint with him, Chad Ochocinco. I think it's I Am Athlete is their podcast.
They got a podcast?
Not him in it, but Ross was featured on Ochocinco. Damn, there's a guy that does the local radio. Brandon Marshall, Ochocinco, and then another dude. I can't remember his name, but he does a local sports radio show. But yeah, Ross was on a given game. So
shout out to Mano too. I just sent you I just found that podcast. I just ran into his podcast. I sent it to you.
Oh, okay.
Didn't I send it? I sent it to you.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. So shout out to Mano. They got a cool podcast. They're funny enough, remember when we were starting, we were looking for someone that was actually starting at the same time, and they're like in episode 28 or something like that.
Okay.
So
All right, I gotta check it out.
Yeah, man. Check it out. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Smallfishbigpondpodcast.com. Follow us on
wait. SFBPpodcast.com.
Yes. Yeah, we gonna get that too.
Either way, there'll be clickable links for you.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thank you guys. Peace.